So I've been feeling a lot of future self frequency lately, where I can literally see myself in the future. Interestingly, I can see myself on a couple of different timelines based on the decisions that I make. I've been looking back just a little bit to the past too, to my past, thinking I actually exist there too right now. Because when you start to realize that time is not, time is a construct, it's not what we think it is. It's what gets us through this earthly life and our obligations and everything. But we exist in other timelines. And so not only have I been thinking about the future self frequency, but there's a little bit of, when I feel the excitement of the future self, I feel a little bit of gratitude, sometimes like I wish I would have known energy toward my past self. But the beautiful thing is I learned a long time ago that I never let my past define me. The future self is not something we create step by step. It already exists in an energetic frequency. With this concept is that science can prove all this stuff. It shows us that our heart and our brain operate like frequency receivers and transmitters. So we don't just receive a frequency, we transmit a frequency. And we all know this. We all know that when we transmit the frequency of love, or if we transmit the frequency of fear, that is felt by other people in our circle, and it's even quantum entanglement out. First one we need to look at is time is a frequency. It's not a line. It's not a straight line. So here I am right now, and everything is behind me in a straight line, and everything is in front of me in a straight line. It's a frequency. Time is literally a frequency. It is not a line. As you naturally align with higher states of being, that's exactly where your future self resides. Your future self is not just a mental idea. It's a full body frequency. And this is really what the heart-brain coherence is all about. Now, the fourth thing I wrote here is that this is all about choice. Okay, every time we choose to be calm instead of reactive, every time we choose to act from compassion rather than fear, or every time we pause to breathe before we rush forward or rush into a decision or rush into reaction, right? Every time we choose, we're catching the signal of our future self. So every single time you pause, every single time you choose calmness over reactivity, or compassion or love over fear, every single time you make those choices, you're catching the signal of your future self. Every time. And look at those as micro moments that you can literally embody. When we consistently hold the frequency of our future selves, then we're literally collapsing the timelines. It's not about time, it's about timelines, right? Here's what I wrote. What could take years of effort will start to happen in months or days. And here's why, because your brain, your heart, and your body are already living in the vibration of that reality. So what might take you 10 years now takes you months or days. And it might even just take you an hour, or it might take you a few minutes to, like I was saying, to line back up with that frequency, because everything is living in total perfect harmony with that frequency, with that vibration. Here's a practice to try, and you can jot these down and practice this. So try this. Close your eyes and just breathe into stillness. Then shift your state. And of course your brain might be going crazy. This is how it always works. Close your eyes, just breathe for a minute, deep breaths in and out, and breathe yourself into stillness. Then shift your state. Imagine gratitude, love, or peace until your body softens. Keep your eyes closed, keep breathing. Think love, peace, gratitude until you can literally feel your body relax. Then call in your future self and ask this: what frequency are you broadcasting right now? So when you're in that state, reach out to your future self and say, what frequency are you broadcasting? And then tune in. Notice the emotion, the sensation, or the thoughts that arise while you're in that state. And then this final step in this, embody it. Then you want to embody that, carry that frequency into your next action.